Guys, I am so excited. We are finally in Florida. We just arrived in St. Augustine, and I am so excited about this because St. Augustine is the oldest town, oldest city in the US. You know, the whole Spanish exploration thing. Anyway, there's just so much to see here, and I'm just like, I am here for it. San Antonio, Texas is one of my favorite cities for that exact reason. It's got all that Spanish history and it's just beautiful architecture. It's warm, the food is amazing, so I'm really excited to be exploring here for the next couple days before we continue further into Florida. And I just saw a coffee shop within walking distance, so I'm happy. Anyway, we've got sunshine, we've got 60-degree weather, and we've got palm trees and coffee. Does it get better than that?
For the next couple of nights, we're going to be staying at the Ocean Grove RV Resort. We quickly set up the RV, and in true northern fashion, we were excited about the 60-degree weather. So, we are parked here at an RV resort in St. Augustine, and at the moment, I'm not seeing any other children, so we might end up being this really loud circus to all these retired RVers. So sorry. Since the weather was so nice and we'd been in the RV for several days, we decided to take a walk. This RV resort was located beside a bunch of marshland, so that gave us some interesting views. And it even offered us a bit of privacy with where we were parking because we were parked all the way towards the back. They had slides for the boys, there was a pool and spa, which we did not utilize but could have, and the prettiest sunset view. Everybody in here eating supper. And I came out here to see the artwork. They made good use of the chalk. And look at that sunset. There's like a whole bunch of marshland over here behind us, and then all of this is RV park over here. And it's pretty quiet, not a whole lot of kids. But I had to show you all the Christmas lights, all these units have their Christmas lights out. One unit even had their own like Christmas tree between the two front driver's seats. It was really cute. Sebastian's peace sign, he just learned how to do that. Good morning! We're gonna go see the rocket ships today. Boys, where are we going today?
Rocket.
We're gonna go see the rockets.
Rocket.
We're going to NASA today, and I am very excited. Where are we going today?
I'm very excited. I just got rid of a whole ton of trash.
Jared and I felt like little kids. Going to the Kennedy Space Center was a dream come true for both of us, and we knew that the boys would definitely be enjoying it as well.
What? A little slice of home, little pretzel of home. Not gonna lie, that threw me off a little bit.
We loved our time at the Kennedy Space Center. In fact, we loved it so much that I took so much footage, I'm gonna have to do a NASA video all by itself. So this will just be your sneak peek.
I feel like I wore the right shoes for today. Someone from the South, please tell me what he is supposed to be. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a gopher or a woodchuck or possibly a beaver. I really don't actually know. Probably a beaver though, right?
Is he like, we don't know. Anyway, we just left NASA a little while ago. We had a really good time. Could have spent several days there. Had a blast. And we passed a Buc-ee's on the way down, and we're like, we've never been there. It's probably like an overhyped, you know, gas station and whatever, but we're gonna go in anyway. I'm so confused. Is it a Walmart? Is it a boutique? Is it a food store? Is it a gas station? I'm very confused. Yes, she did. Sebastian loves this place already. He wants to buy everything with the Buc-ee on it. This critter has more merch than a YouTuber. There he is again. There he is again. And there he is again. And there. And there. And oh my. And there he is again. Oh, look, there he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's even driving the car. Wow. Oof. That's a lot. Considering I haven't yet figured out what he is. He is a beaver. And in case you were really, really obsessed, you can even dress like him. Took me a while. And in case your dog is obsessed, not gonna lie, I have no idea how to feel about the store. It's cool. Don't understand it. I don't understand it one bit. But like, if I designed a store, this is probably what it would look like, because it's like, do I want it to be a food store? Do I want it to be like a home goods store? Do I want it to be like cool stuff and merch? This is what a store would look like if an ADHDer started a store. ADHD beaver is probably what it was. Buc-ee, I'm on to you. This store is so random. That is some interesting choices. So you may not understand Buc-ee's, but the brisket sandwiches, man, so good. There was nowhere to eat our food because they don't have any tables or anything, so we're just having a picnic on the ground by our vehicle.
This is good.
Probably the most confusing store I've ever been in, but I'm strangely growing fond of it. Jared was like, overrated, but I don't know, the food's pretty good. And I mean, if I need PJs and beef jerky and random stuff all in the same stop, Buc-ee's will have it. It's got all of it.
Hello.
All of it.
Hello. Hello.
Hey Bash, where are we going today?
Town.
We're gonna go to town.
Yeah.
We are going to take a trolley tour through the historic district of St. Augustine. And I'm really excited about it because that means we don't have to do quite as much walking, but we get to see all of the pretty things. And it's a beautiful day. You got your sticker? Is this ticket on his hat? On his hat? Okay, here's the trolley stop. We only had one full day to do exploring in St. Augustine, so we decided that the trolley tours would be the quickest way to get as much seen in a little bit of time. We had a male tour operator named Nelson and a female tour operator named Kit Kat. Both were just full of the driest humor and the coolest facts about the city. Honestly, I feel like we must have gotten the two best tour guides in the whole town. The trolley tour was super handy because we could decide where we wanted to get off or get on and which sites we wanted to see the most and how long we wanted to stay there. And then you would just hop back onto the next trolley. They came around every 15 minutes and we got to see so many sites. The trolley tour was far from boring, and with the right tour operator, it was very interesting. We got to learn so much history about the city that we never would have known otherwise. I highly recommend the trolley tour. We really enjoyed it, and it was worth every penny. One of the bucket list spots on my St. Augustine list was the Lightner Museum. I saw online that the grounds were absolutely gorgeous and they did not disappoint. They gave me kind of San Antonio meets Ringling Museum kind of vibes. It was really pretty. And right across from that was Flagler College, which was also beautiful architecture, beautiful gardens. Got some really nice pictures of the boys and of Jared, and yeah, we really enjoyed it. I really love old historic buildings and beautiful architecture, so I'm always down for this kind of thing. The fish pond here at the Lightner Museum had massive goldfish in it, and one of the workers even came up and gave the boys some fish food so that they could feed the fish, and they just thought that they were, you know, the saviors of the fish as they threw handfuls and handfuls of fish food into the water. So we were in the Lightner Museum, which is behind us, and then we went over to Flagler College across the road, and now we're sitting here waiting for the trolley again, and then we're going to do more of the tour. This is St. George Street. Whoa! It's like old town food and shops. So we were out on St. George Street where all the food was super expensive. It looked amazing, but we were like, man, do we really want to pay that much for a burger? We came across a Ben's Soft Pretzels, and it really made us laugh because Ben's Soft Pretzels is a native Northern Indiana restaurant, soft pretzel restaurant, and we had already seen one location at NASA, and it just cracked us up, so we decided to try it out. A little taste of home here in Florida. So I just had a lovely little coffee shop work time. Tried the Kookaburra coffee, which was pretty good, and the Wi-Fi was free, and I got my stuff done. So it is chilly here in Florida and windy, and it actually looks like it might storm.